Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to our afternoon yoga class. It's a month of January. Today is January 14th, middle of January, middle of the winter month. And let's do some warm up and get into our practice. So let's start with just rolling your shoulders back. Couple of times, bringing front and back, forward, up, back and behind, and other way, up, back, down, back, up, forward, down. Let's move into our neck, right to left, left to right, looking to the right, left, right, left, look up, down, and take a couple of deep breaths, palms on top of your lap, index finger touching, setting up your intentions for the new year. Let go of all the thoughts. Stay in this moment. Connect to your breath. Take a couple of deep inhalations and deep exhalations. Use the back of your throat to hear your sweet whisper. Setting up your intentions. Letting go of things which are not serving you in this year. Let go. And let's drop your palms down and move in your body. Gentle circles. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhale. Inhale. And let's change the circle's direction. Other way. Come back to intentions when your mind wanders. Let's stretch your right arm to your right, left arm up, and stretch over. Either look up. If the neck hurts, drop your head down and look down. You can drop your elbows down. Keep the left hip down. Inhale, lift. Exhale to the other side. Keep pressing the right sit bone. Open your elbow, look up if you can. If the neck hurts, look down. Give a nice side stretch to your spine. If you want to move the spine in all directions, come back to center. Take your arms all the way up. Palms together if you can. Honoring your limitations, working with your body mindfully. Exhale, forward bend. Go as far as you can. Inches out with your fingertips. Drop your forehead down. Take a deep breath. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, hands to your sides. Take your right arm up over your left knee. Left arm up, back and behind, and twist to your left. Sit tall. Each exhalation, twist a little deeper. Inhale, come to center. Other side, inhale up. Left arm over your right side. Right hand back and behind. Open your chest. Sit tall. With each exhalation, go deeper and twist to your right. Deep inhale and deep exhale. Come back to center and let's come into all fours. Knees right under your hips, hip distance apart. Palms right under your shoulders, shoulders a bit apart. And come into cat lift and a cat bow. So if you're sitting in a chair, you can just drop your hands onto the chair, stand up and go cat and cow. Or just sitting there, arch your spine as you inhale and round your spine as you exhale, pressing your palms down. Keep breathing. Keep your mind with the breath. Twist to your right, look over your right shoulder to your left heel. Come to center, twist to your left, look over your right heel. Come to center. Tuck your toes. Lift your knees few inches from the ground. And straighten your legs, sending your hips over your heels, look in between your palms. Walk your dog by bending one knee, sending the other heel down, be finding a deep stretch into your whole body. Nod your head yes or no, let your head hang heavy. Heels touching the ground. If they don't touch, lift the heels, drop your knees, bend your knees. You can stay here, you can drop your heels, you can lift your heels, drop your both heels to your right. Open up your left arm, look up, come down, go to the other side, open up your right arm, breathe, look down. You can always do on your, drop your knees onto the ground and just open up like this. So there's a variation in each pose. You can modify if that is too much for you. Honoring your limitations, working with your body. And let's open your knees wide, mid distance wide, big toes touching, going into child's pose. Surrendering your thoughts, connecting with your breath. Feel how you feel inside. Feel the breath. Feel where you are in this moment. Let go of the thoughts. Stay in the moment. Gently come up. Tuck your toes. Come back to down dog. Bring the inner edges of your feet together. Alignment of the body is so important. Peel off your right leg, coming into a three-legged dog. Flex your back foot as if you're pressing the heel against a wall there. And bring this right leg in between your hands. If it doesn't go, grab hold of your ankle and walk it in line with your left hand. Take your right hand up and find the twist. Breathe. Drop your hand. Take your front leg back into down dog. Peel off your left leg. Spread the palms. All fingers are equally distributed. Weight is equally distributed. Left leg up. Flex the foot. Press the heel on an imaginary wall and bring this left leg in between your hands. Take your right arm up. Drop a hand. Take the front leg back. Look in between your palms. Tippy toe your feet to your hands. Grab hold of your opposite elbows. Let your head hang heavy. Feet are parallel. Little bend in your knees. Hands to your shin, lengthen your spine. And as you exhale, go deeper. Grab hold of your wrist. Drop your forehead to your shins. Inhale. Root to rise. Take all this energy. Bring it to your heart. Let's chant Om one time. Take a deep inhale. Om. Bring your mind into focus, connecting to your breath. Let's do some sun salutations or some modified sun salutation if you can't do all of them. Inhale, stretch your arms out. Exhale, belly in. Inhale, lift up, a slight back bend. Exhale, swan dive. Hinge from your hips. Come all the way down. Hands to your shin, lengthening. Exhale, go deeper. You can always use a block, which is always good. Take your right leg back into a lunge. Stretch arms back. Inhale, lift up. Make sure the left knee is over your left ankle. Whole body is working. You're on your back toes. Mind is with the breath. You are in here and now. Stretch your arms forward. Take them back and behind. Drop your knee down. Drop your toes. Stretch. Coming into a back bend. You can bring the palms together, index finger up, and stretch back. Exhale, release. Take your front leg, open up. Make sure your left hip back, right hip forward. And feel that nice deep stretch into your left hamstring. And you can play with your pros. This is your playground. Work with your hip flexor on the right side, hamstring on your left. See what works for you. You can go all the way down and sit. You can, whatever works for you. Feel in your body. Drop your hands down. Send your right leg, left leg back. Go through the vinyasa flow. Chest and down. Inhale into cobra. Up dog. Lift the knees. Tuck your toes. Go into downward facing dog. 5 deep breaths here. Getting into the rhythm, getting deeper into your body. Deep breathing. Prana, the life force, is so important. Walk towards your hands. Inhale, lift. Exhale, chair pose. Shift weight to your heels. Sit deeper. Lift your toes. Now drop your toes, lift your heels. Drop your heels. Take your left arm back. Drishti goes where your hand goes. Inhale. And to the other side. Inhale. Let's do the second side. Drop your belly onto your thighs. Stretch your arms back into flying chair. Lift your heels. Smile. Mind is here. Focus on your breath. Drop your heels. Take your left leg back. Drop your left knee down. Or let's stretch here like we did in the first side. Right side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward, back, and drop your left knee down. Knee over ankle. And shift weight forward, back, open the leg. Inhale, exhale down. your hands, bend your knee, take your front leg back, chest chin down, inhale into cobra, up dog, downward facing dog. 5 deep breaths. Look in between your palms, walk, float, or jump towards your hands. Inhale, lift. Exhale, chair pose. Inhale, lift. Back bend. Exhale, swan dive. Take both legs back or jump back into plank. Chaturanga, cobra, up dog, downward facing dog. If this is too much, always drop your knees, go to child's and rest. Let's move in our body. Take some circles. Feel where you have any energy block, breathe into it. And in opposite direction. And come back into downward facing dog. Right leg up, right leg in between your hands. Drop the back foot down, coming into warrior one. Front knee bent, chest open, into cactus arms, look up. Back leg is in line with the arch. Front heel is in line with the arch of your back foot. See your posture. Breathe. Each yoga pose should be steady, and you should be feeling no discomfort or no pain. Inhale, lift. Exhale, warrior two. Knee bent, back leg straight. Reverse warrior. Virabhadrasana. Side angle. Drop your hands down. Frame your front foot. Vinyasa flow. Plank. Chaturanga, cobra, up dog, downward facing dog. Rest in down dog. That's your resting position. If you want, go to child's pose. Look in between your palms, walk towards your hands. Inhale, lift. Let's do the other side. Hands to your heart. Connect to your breath. Feel how you feel in this moment. Bring your breath to normal. There's no judgment. There's no competition here. Inhale, lift. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, hands to shins. Exhale, go deeper. Left leg back, right leg back into plank, side plank to your right, to your left. If that's too much, drop your knee. See what feels good in your body. You can come to the side plank, come to the other side. Drop your knee if you need it. Come into this pose. Come down into plank or all fours. Chest chin down. Inhale to cobra. Up dog. Down dog. Rest here if you need it. Left leg up. If you're doing the same thing on the other side, warrior one. Cactus arms. Inhale, warrior two. Reverse warrior. Side angle. Knee over ankle. Make sure alignment is good. Come down, frame the foot. You can do the vinyasa or skip the vinyasa. Chaturanga, cobra, up dog, and downward facing dog. Walk your hands towards your feet. Open your legs wide. Sit into Malasana. Take your elbows out and breathe. Opening your hips. This is one of the poses which is good for digestion, for your intestines to work. And gently lift up. And separate your feet, shake your legs, come to the front of your mat. I think this is good.